Hey guys, vlog 14. How's everyone doing? Got about 3 days left in the Maldives and just got to get some vitamin D and really just, I've had such an amazing time. Really just focusing on the family, some quality family time with my daughter and my beautiful wife, and just living. Did some yoga this morning, that was amazing. Just being one, just feeling really holistically healthy and fit, and eating some really good food, some fish and some steak we had last night. It's just buffet, it's just amazing. Haven't really been training a lot, but all right, so what I really wanted to cover off on today is how to build a great physique, how to become the best version of yourself physically and mentally. All right, so when it comes to building physique, you don't grow a decent physique, get strong. People are like, oh, if I start going to the gym, I'm gonna get big. It takes a fucking long time to get big, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even people that supplement steroids and like clean and like everything, that they do everything in their power, their diet still has to be on point, their training still has to be on point. Like, these guys make a lot of sacrifices, and when people look at steroid use as a bad thing, when you compare it to alcohol and drugs, like in regards to like amphetamines and all that kind of stuff, it's really not that bad. Like, they're using it for performance enhancing, they're not using it to like get high and fucking get away from the world. They're using it for performance to improve their physique. Like, there's an argument, there's a bias of both ways, but when you look at it from that perspective, it's not a bad thing. But growing a fucking good physique isn't done by doing bicep curls and like lateral raises and some fucking Pilates and a little bit of yoga. Like, obviously yoga, you can get a great physique if you're doing Ashtanga yoga, specifically if you're doing a lot of hand balances, core work, which kind of breaks into like the gymnastics realm. But besides that point, you're going to get that bodyweight calisthenics like physique, that really chiseled, like wide, probably not wide shoulders, really defined chest and upper trap area. And then if you are doing some kind of leg work, some explosive squats and all that kind of stuff, you can build a relatively good physique. But if you're looking to take to the next level, you want to combine the three, like that Ashtanga yoga, calisthenics, like body levers, like planches, like, and the progressions to get there, and the epic core exercises, hanging leg raises, like they're all the core exercises. And then you want to like delve right into like the CrossFit powerlifting, bodybuilding, Olympic lifting kind of realm, which is like clean and jerks, heavy squats, whether that be high bar, low bar, back squats, deadlifts, conventional, sumo, and really taking into account the main like driving factors for muscle growth, which is progressive overload, micro loading, working in all three different rep ranges, like the strength, the hypertrophy, muscle endurance, then having drop sets, supersets, training till failure, having a periodized program. There's so much fucking to it. But if you've just started training and you think you're going to get big, you're fucking, I'm sad, like, sorry to say this, you're sadly mistaken. You're just going to improve your physique, you're not going to get massive. Like, muscle growth is optimal around maybe, I don't know, I just got off a heavy bulk. I was eating every day as much as I could, until the point like I was feeling sick. I was taking mass gainer shakes, like everything. Gained 10 kilos in 4 months, and I'm kind of in that intermediate to an advanced stage and doing everything in my power with periodization and having fucking on point nutrition and sleep and everything. And I gained 10 kilos, and people think that they're gonna turn into Mr. Olympia. They think they're gonna turn into Kai Green or something. Like, no, you're just gonna become a better version of yourself. But the way you get fucking stronger is lifting heavy weights, doing the big compound exercises, and progressively adding weight to it, not sticking around the same fucking small weights. Like, generally, if you're very strong, you're gonna have a good physique, okay? Or you're gonna have a lot of muscle mass. You're gonna have a lot of muscle mass, okay? So if you're doing the big three, the bench, the back squat, and the deadlift, if you're doing these three and you're doing more than your body weight in weight for reps, you're already at that intermediate to advanced stage. And when you start pushing 2 to 3 times your body weight, which is the elite level, you're gonna be big. But when you're talking like real big, like Mr. Olympia, like you gotta take steroids for that shit. Like you're just gonna be lean and athletic and strong depending on your body type. But the way to get there is to have some sort of periodized program. All programs are periodized, but having a program that's specific to you, that suits your needs, your muscle imbalances, your physique, and your actual lifestyle, like a program that fits your lifestyle. Not training 6 days a week, maybe training full body program 3 days a week, up body, lower body split, maybe 4 days a week, structured rest breaks, and really just doing the best you can do and really pushing that progressive overload and adding weight each week and then having your deload weeks. This is how you gain muscle. But the way you gain muscle is to lift fucking heavy weights. Is lift as much as you can, as often as you can, obviously within the constraints of not overreaching, like just under that taper, under reaching. That's where I have my guys at. They're just at that point where they're just about overreach, and then every 4 to 6 weeks we have a structured deload week where we dial back the training and we just go from there. With training, there's a lot more to it than just going to the gym a few times a week, doing some curls, maybe doing some bench press. Like, you got to have some sort of specific program, otherwise you're working under efficiently and you're wasting your time. Like, why work one muscle group a week when you can work it 2 to 3 times a week and move 2 to 3 times more volume like each year? Like, it might equate to somewhere like over 160 ton if you're just doing bench press, like 3 sets times 10, 3 sets for 10 repetitions once a week, compared to doing it say 3 times a week. Like, or even 2. So there's a volume mix of, say, like weekly volume target. If you're doing 100 kilos, it's say 3,000 kilograms for your weekly volume. If you're doing it once a week, 2 times a week would be that 6,000. And that over 52 weeks, given that you're training 52 weeks a year, and then not even including all the extra accessory work that you do for your chest, like there's 160 ton of movement that you're missing out on just on your chest. That's why the best recommendations that Brad Schoenfield and Eric Helms and like all the leading scientists in the fitness industry are giving these recommendations. Train each muscle group 2 to 3 times a week. Train specifically to failure on certain muscle groups like maybe once or twice a week, like structured, so in the form of, say, drop sets and supersets, and lift above 65% of your 1 repetition max on each exercise, because this elicits strength and hypertrophy gains. All right, and then muscle endurance comes with that. Like, so say you get stronger, you can lift more weight more often, so muscle endurance is increased, your work capacity is increased. So you get stronger, muscle endurance is going to increase, you're going to have a higher anaerobic threshold, and you're just really going to be killing it at life. And make sure you're getting your cardio in, just walking every couple of days, light jog, steady state cardio. It's not rocket science, just get out and move and just do the basic lifts, the big compound lifts. Get good at the basics, and everything in life is fucking easy. And that consistency of failing every day on your workouts, like just crushing it, working your body to its absolute limits, like psychologically does so much for you. Like it makes anything like achievable. Everything in life becomes achievable. All that's the kind of aspect I have in life. I'm not perfect, but I like to think that I can achieve anything I set my mind to. So, all right guys, if you have any comments or anything, we'll just leave a video here. Specifically about programming or something, send me an inbox on Facebook, whatever. Huddle Fitness. Make sure you join the free fitness group, Fitness Circle on Facebook. You'll see a picture of me doing one arm handstand as the display picture. So search Fitness Circle. There's about 75 members, 70 odd members in there. Join the group, share, like, subscribe. All right guys, see you in the next vlog.
I've been down so long, you look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. Something ain't right when we talking. Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you're hiding your problems. Really, you never was solid. No, you can't stun me. You won't never get to run me. Just when shit look out of reach, I reach back like 1-3. Like 1-3. That's when they smile in my face. Whole time they wanna take my place. Whole time they wanna take my place.